I want to talk to you about a very exciting topic, and that is social proof and authority markers with customer testimonials. Now, customer testimonials are very important. It doesn't matter what type of industry, what type of service, what type of brand you want to collect customer testimonials. But let's say you're a home service company, or let's say you're a coach, or let's say you're in a service that provides videos for customers. Let's say you're in a service related industry. You want to capture, and this is just my opinion, I think you'd like to capture video testimonials from your customers because that is going to set the bar a little bit higher against your competitors who are only capturing Google reviews, which, by the way, Google reviews, Yelp reviews, Facebook reviews, social media reviews, those are all beneficial, and you need to continue to collect those types of reviews. But let's kind of pull back and talk about video testimonials from customers. Oh my gosh, I love this because now you're capturing a real person. And I've talked about, let me reel back a little bit here. I've talked about the benefits of being on video because you can see the passion, you can see the excitement, you can see the emotion. It's an actual person. I'm a real person on video, and you can see that. You can build a relationship, you can build a rapport through video. Video is the second best way to create connections, to build relationships. The first way is in person. The second best way is through video. And now, if you're capturing a customer video testimonial, a testimonial from your customer through video, other people are seeing the social proof of a real person. You're not paying for any reviews on Google or social media. You're not just collecting these reviews from anybody. You're collecting reviews from real people, and other people can see these real people through a video. Hopefully that made sense. It made sense in my mind. Hopefully you followed along there. But capturing video testimonials is fantastic for authority markers and social proof. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can go about this. You can do the website's called Video Ask, where you have a bunch of questions. You just have people recording and answering the questions. That's one way to go about it. I firmly believe that you can capture a lot more content when you send a crew in to a customer's home, to their location where they're going to be most comfortable. You have them pick out a spot where they're going to feel comfortable, and you have a conversation with them. You have a conversation on why they like to do business with your company. And not only do you just let them talk about what they love about your company, but then you kind of go in, you kind of pre-plan and go in with specific questions about specific areas of your business that matter most. Customer service. How did the customer service person talk to you on the phone? What was the customer service like? How did they answer your questions? How quickly did we get the situation? How quickly did we get the issue resolved? Talk about the customer service aspects of our company. Customer service is huge. If you're not having a company, if you're not able to answer the phone in a timely manner or get back to people who are in need of the services that you offer, well, then your customer service isn't that great. So you want to hammer down as much as you can how great your customer service is compared to your competitors' customer service. Did you answer the phone well enough? Let's talk about service techs, or this is specifically to home service companies. But I mean, you can extract any type of information based on any type of service that you offer or brand that you are. So, when I look at stuff from other people, I just like to extract, like, oh, can I apply that to my business? How can I apply it to my business? Does this work for my industry? Just take out home service company and insert whatever your service or brand is and see if it works for your service and brand. So if I am specifically talking about a specific industry, I just want you to take that industry out and insert your industry into, or your service or your brand into whatever I'm saying, and see if it makes sense and how I'm saying it, and if you can apply it to your business. That was a tangent. We went down a little rabbit hole there. But let's go back. I'm just going to steer back onto the path of conversations with the customer in person. One, you're going to do it in their house. This is my recommendation based on what I've experienced in collecting video testimonials from customers. Go to their home, and because it's going to be most comfortable for them. I've developed a way to get in there and get out within an hour's worth of time. Usually it's less, depending on how long the customer is talking. But go to their home where they're most comfortable and engage in a conversation with the customer about your company. And then break down into specific areas. Customer service is one. If you're a home service company and you have techs, how are the techs interacting with your customers in their home? How are they answering the questions? How are they Are they cleaning up the space? Are they making a mess? Are they just leaving a mess? Even if it's a bad piece of information, I think it's beneficial for you, the company, to understand from the customer how they feel on all different areas of your business. Now, customer service, techs, what else? Do you have a maintenance plan? What is the maintenance plan like? How has the maintenance plan been beneficial? How long have they been on the maintenance plan? Would they recommend any of their friends to be a part of the maintenance plan? Excuse me. And then there's other specific questions. What do you have multiple trades? What is the difference between each trade? Like, how are the technicians? Are the technicians different between the trades? If you have a fantastic running company, like if your company is top notch, there should be no difference between if you have heating, cooling, and plumbing and electrical. There should be no difference in how your technicians are interacting with customers, regardless of the trade. How are your technicians interacting with other subcontractors that the homeowner might have hired? How are your technicians representing your company across the channels, across the road? I don't know what that means. Amongst other service contractor companies. If you have parts runners that are running parts, how are they interacting with the customer? How is anyone that's wearing your brand and representing your company interacting with the customer ever? Those are specific things that you want to talk about. Do you offer, do you have sales guys or salespeople? How are your salespeople interacting with the customer? What are they doing to stand out amongst other competitors? Are they giving the customer a call and being like, "Hey, I'm on my way to your location. Can I stop and grab something to drink, or can I grab you lunch?" How are you differentiating yourself, your company, from your competitors? And how can you extract that information, that content, from your customer? That is it's such an incredible authority marker and such a great piece of social proof to get a first-hand piece of information, first-hand knowledge, first-hand experience from a customer, an actual living customer that has done business with you, or maybe has done business with you over the last 2 years, over the last 5 years, over the last 20 years. A raving fan who loves your company. You want to capture that on video. You want to capture every bit of information that they're willing to give you, and then just try to extract a little bit more information, because this is valuable content that then you can use to promote your company in front of other customers, other potential customers. and then just like show off. And not that you're going to show off, but you want to show yourself, show how you're different from your competitors. What sets you apart from the competition? What do you do differently from the competition? Getting all this information from a customer helps make that path a little bit bigger. You know, the path. The path is not the right word. The space between your competition and yourself. I don't know why I'm on path. And then the last thing that you can do when you're in front of your customers is to have them repeat, like just do a sum up thing. Like, I recommend this, Mrs. Jones, could you just say this? I recommend this company because, and then just kind of recap everything that you said. The benefit of doing that line, the benefit of having that line is because now, when you interview 10, 20, 30, 50, 150 raving fans, and they all say this line, and you know, I recommend this company because now you can utilize that content and break it up and put together like a mashup, a compilation, a mashup of all these different customers saying why they recommend your company into a 15 or 30-second ad. And now you have, you're repurposing content for advertising purposes, and you're seeing all these different customers saying why they recommend working with your company because of the things that you do differently from other competitors. Wow, it's so awesome to repurpose the content into multiple different ways. If you're asking specific questions to your customers about specific areas, customer service, technician interaction, maintenance plan, well, now you have 150 raving fans talking about customer service, why your customer service is good, why your technicians are good, why your maintenance plan is fantastic, why people should sign up on the maintenance plan. You can repurpose that information and build so many stories. 15-second ads, 30-second ads, 60-second ads, and put them out on OTT or traditional TV or Facebook advertising, YouTube advertising. You can do so much with this information and just compound it and reuse it and build stories upon stories. You should have an endless supply of raving fan testimonials, video testimonials on why your company is better than the competitors, and then repurpose that content into ads and just, oh man, it's like the social proof. It's so great because it's real people talking about real situations, talking about real life experiences on why your company is better than the competition. If you haven't thought about capturing your customer testimonials on video, you need to start thinking about utilizing video in different ways and capturing video testimonials from your customers, from your raving fans, raving about how awesome your company is and how awesome the services you provide and how awesome your customer service is and how awesome your technicians interact and how awesome they've utilized your company over the last 15 years and how they've been a maintenance plan member for the last 20 years. You know, that is such powerful information that you can extract at a much better, efficient rate with more efficiency than you can if you just have the customer answer a couple questions or just leave a review on Google. Video is going to allow other people to create better connections with whoever's on the video. And if that's a raving fan of your company, that is another opportunity to create social proof. Like, this is a real person who had real experiences over the last 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 25 years. Wow. That person, Mr. Jones, has been working with this company for the last 5 years, and this is the experience that he's received. I want to work with that company. Let me give him a call and experience this company for myself. Hey, if you need help getting started in video, and if you're looking for someone to come in and help with capturing raving fan reviews, I can help out with that. Please let me know in the comments. Let me know send me an email. I'll have my email in the description of this video. I think there's such a fantastic opportunity to create longer connections, build better relationships, improve communication, improve value through video. And if you're not getting started in video, you're missing out on the opportunity for all these beneficial things. If you need help getting started with video, let's have a conversation and see if it makes sense to work together. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too. I'm going to help you as best as I can, no matter what, because it's so important. Video is such a valuable tool, and I want to make sure that people are getting started and utilizing video as best as they can, because it's incredibly important. Like and subscribe for more content like this. If this video was beneficial for you, if you got some value from it, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.